everybody knows fight promotion, okay? And what I mean by that, you cannot go to any college anywhere and major in fight promotion. You cannot go to any library in the world and check out a book on fight promotion. It's either something you understand or it is something that you don't. It's as simple as that. If you're one of the few people in the history of time that understands it, you don't hand the answers away. You keep them because it could be a business. Now, as grandiose as that may sound, it's a very real thing. Think about when you were in class and the teacher go around the room and go, what do you want to be when you grow up? Did anybody in your classroom raise their hand and say, I want to be a fight promoter? No. It's a rare thing, and you either get it or you don't. Look, so many things happen right in front of you guys. I do my best to bring it out, but I'm also not going to expose the business. I'm just not. You either understand what's happening or you don't. Something is going on with Khabib and Tony, and I don't know what in the hell it is. I truly do not know. But this much I do know. Somebody's not coming to the table. Somebody's coming to the media and saying they want the fight, and they're not coming to the table. I don't think that's Khabib. And let me tell you what. Khabib said before he fought Poirier, Tony is next. For sure, I must fight Tony. Tony has earned this. Nobody else, Tony. I trust Khabib. I just do. I'm not pals with Khabib. I don't have Khabib's number. He just seems like a really honorable guy that you could take at his word. My own opinion. I am pals with Tony. I used to be teammates with Tony. Tony worked his ass off for this opportunity. Had it taken for how many times, guys, have we missed this fight? Is it 4? 4 are down, or this will be the 4th? Something crazy. Tony starts over with has to rehabilitate his body, come back through the line, take on 2 world champions, stop them both. I don't believe that Tony's not coming to the table for something that he's earned. He is the mandate of the masses to a level that I have personally never lived through. I read about a time when Senator Ted Kennedy threatened Bob Arum and said if Marvin Hagler is not given a shot at the World Championship, there will be a congressional investigation. I didn't live through that. I had to read about that. I have never seen anybody with more backing of their peers, of the champion himself, of the promotion, of the media, of the fans, than Tony Ferguson. I've never seen it. So I have a hard time thinking Tony's not coming to the table. That wouldn't make any kind of sense. But I can tell you somebody's not. And now we're starting to hear talk of George St-Pierre coming in to fight Khabib. Okay, guys, first off, that isn't happening. Just so you know. That isn't happening. There was a time when that could have happened. And quite frankly, as great as that would be today, and that would be something very special today, it would have been bigger back when it could have happened, and it was passed over by. Okay, the boss said he didn't want it. Now the boss is the one coming out, starting a dialogue that George could be coming to the table. Guys, hello? Business 101. Somebody's not coming to the table. So you let whoever that person is know through the media, I got other options. You're not holding the cards here. We're promoting fight. I'm not picking fights. I'm not forcing fights. I'm promoting fights. Oh, by the way, I have other options. So who's not coming and why? And I would really like to know that. And there seems to be this, guys, when in the hell does the challenger turn a fight down? When in the hell does the challenger turn anything down? I've never seen this in all of sport. In all of sport, which includes amateur sport. If I was playing Little League, you always wanted to play for the trophy of the championship. You didn't get to that game. These guys are too good. Who gives a goddamn if they're too good? Where's the bats and where's the balls? We earned the shot to come out and play them. Maybe it means we're going to take some lumps, but we earn the right to those lumps. I come through high school, I go into the NCAA, which is a very respected governing body. The challenger doesn't show up. I've never heard of such a thing. Could you even imagine that in the NBA or the NFL? You got the championship. Somebody doesn't show up to play New England? What are you talking about? Maybe New England diva's out and doesn't want to What are you talking? The challenger doesn't show up? This is what you dream of. This is what you beg for. You want to take this guy's spot. That's all what it's about. It's competition at the highest of levels. You got something, I want it. And how this business works, whatever you show up with, if I get over on you, I take it all. Take the Olympics, by example. Very respected event. Very coveted because of its rarity once every 4 years. If a guy wins the Olympics in any sport and he goes out and competes in that sport next, the championship's not on the line. You can't take a guy's Olympic championship. It is not linear. It does not pass along. It happens once every 4 years. Oh, and guess what? Most guys don't show up to defend. Why would they? It's a lifelong achievement. 4 years, I'm going to move on and go do something. Good for them. There's no disrespect there. You be the champion and leave a sport at any time you want. We'll tip your hat to you. We'll comp you a ticket if you want to come back. Sit in the front row. Throw a camera on you. Take your waves. Do a couple. Leave anytime you want. The arena's still going to be sold out and we'll go with somebody else. But a challenger? There is shame in that. There is no shame if you're the champion of walking away anytime you want. If you're the challenger and you tuck, yeah, there's some shame in that. Tremendously. This is a volunteer army. Nobody is drafted to be here. Nobody should have to have a carrot dangled. Nobody should have to have pressure put on them. You come here because you say you want to be here. And by the way, not for nothing, but if I'm the promoter and you came to me as a young man and you told me this is your dream and here's your sacrifice and here's your record and here's your accomplishment and here's what you've done, but by God, nobody will give me an opportunity. Could you please just believe in me? If I look at you in the eye and I tell you yes, and I put my resources and my time and my efforts behind you, and I elevate you to the place that you told me face to face you dreamed of being, and now you're there. And all of a sudden, you're having second thoughts, and all of a sudden, you're trying to turn the gun back on me. I will tell you in no uncertain terms, we are now done. Champions, feel free to walk away right off in the sunset, and congratulations. Live on your laurels. You earn them. A challenger? Come on.